Yeah, what's going on, Billy Gang? How you guys doing? Hope you guys are having an amazing time. In today's video, we're going to be talking about my progress with the Funded Next. So as you guys can remember, I made a video saying I'm on a journey to 2 million funded. Unfortunately, I lost a big chunk of money to my forest funds. I've even requested for a payout. Both my payout and my account with my forest funds, all of them are all gone. I made this announcement that I'm going to be starting a $2 million journey, all right, that I'm also going to be starting that with just $15,000 account, which I also get the account right in my previous video about the Funded Next. I never even knew that all this is going to happen. I just want to put myself to that test. So I decided to get a 15K account and just take that from that 15K to 2 million without putting any money from my already existing account. My first fund has majority of my account, all right, and every other profile, I think I have a very little money with the funded trader, and fundedness is just my other profile that I'm currently working on right now. So it's just basically like I'm moving from a stage of my trading career, just back to another stage. But I don't see it like a downfall or see like anything. I just see it like a stumbling block. All right, so we have to cross it. All right, and now I've really worked on myself and everything, so I don't think this thing that happened with my first one is actually going to be any big issue, all right, for me, all right, because we as a trader, one thing that is very sure is the fact that no matter the situation, no matter where we find ourselves, we will always thrive, and that's the truth. All right, even if you're a good trader, you have everything, you're very good, even with just $5, all right, you can turn that to something big, you can turn that to something good, as long as you're already a good trader. So I believe in my journey and I believe in my process, all right. And this thing that just happened with my first fund is just, I know that it's just a challenge, all right, that I need to face and I need to cross and I need to move forward, all right. There's no stopping. I'm glad with the fact that I'm starting this, journey, all right, with Funded Next, all right. I won't say Funded Next is the best Profem anywhere, all right. I won't even talk more on Profems anymore, all right. I think the best thing to do if you're dealing with Profem is just for you to always withdraw your money, because that is very, very important. I believe when it comes to trading Profem and all that, once you are funded, immediately you're getting your payout. If it's bi-weekly or 1 week or every month, just get your payout as soon as possible. All right, don't miss any payout date. Just get your payout. Even if it's $100, get it out. Even if it's $50, just get your money out all the time. Then you can put all this money into a personal account that you're going to be trading. Well, I don't want to go too deep into this one, all right, because the reason why I'm making this video is because of my account with Fundedness, my $2 million dollars journey. All right, I just want to share with you guys. All right, by the way, I have passed the challenge. All right, that's what you guys are going to be seeing, and I'm also signing contract with Funded Next. I got a 15K account. That was the first account I got. I lost it because of slippage. I'm also going to be explaining all that in the video, all right, but I bounced back. This video is sponsored by the subscribe button, all right, so all you have to do is just to subscribe to this channel. Smash that subscribe button, all right. So before wasting much of your time, all right, let's just dive into the video so I can show you the dashboard and what's going on with the account, how the account is going, and how I'm being funded. Let's take a quick look at the previous account that I lost. If you have an active account, it's going to be displayed here. Inactive is going to be displayed here. Probably you've passed phase 1 and you're on the phase 2, all those stuffs. So because the account is breached, so that's the reason why it's under this bridge. So let's quickly look at the dashboard. Looking at the dashboard, you can see right here it says daily loss limit was the reason why this account was suspended. All right, and as you can see, this is a 15K that I got live in the video that I made previously. Okay, the reason why we lost this account is because of slippage. All right, one thing most of these Profem have is a very high slippage. I don't really like that. All right, so the best thing to do most of the time is just to stay away from high impact news. All right, you never know what the impact news is going to be. If you're someone who is a scalper or you're probably a day trader and your stop loss are always very, very tight, I will really recommend that you don't you don't trade during the news. Even when the news is coming out, you just close it. All right, I've experienced slippage in my first fund and also FUNDEDNEXT. I even experienced this in my first account. My profitability was very, very low at this time. All right, and I have a total number of 122 trades. All right, so the lot size I use is 111. Win rate is 32.79%. All right, very low win rate. All right, so the loss rate, as you can see, is more than the win rate. The best trade that we had was 489, while the worst trade was 953. Now this worst trade is just slippage. All right, so now let me show you the slippage we had was on Euro USD. Okay, Euro USD right here, and the lot I used was 4.84. all right, because I went back to trading my normal way. All right, if you look at the downside right here, you will see that we have numerous pairs that I trade before I finally stop trading so much pairs. You can see we have gold and all that. All right, normally if you have been following my trading system, I don't trade these pairs. The reason why I traded them was because I was practicing a particular system. All right, that's the reason why we went into that. Started from 15k, then we spent some time at the top right here, then we were in drawdown. Then we spent so much time from being in drawdown from around, we went into drawdown around July 4, and we're able to move out of the drawdown August 21. Okay, so this point right here, they were all the points where I was practicing my new system. Okay, then when I saw that it's not giving me what I want, so I decided to just go back to my normal system that I trade. Okay, so as you can see right here, we've made it up to 16,000. At least we've made $1,000 plus on this trade. I could remember that the money, okay, it's even showing on the screen right now, the money I was expecting to make was around 150 something dollars, so I can pass this phase. Okay, but everything was set. Then this news just came out. I wasn't even aware. I think I knew about the news, but I didn't close the trade because I forgot or something. Then the news just hits and the slippage happens. Price does not respect my stop loss. I was supposed to just lose $150 on this trade, which is 1% of my account, but I end up losing over 6% of my account on that just because of that slippage. So I was expecting stop loss to get hit somewhere up, but it got hit down. All right, so like I said before, these are the pairs that I trade before, which I don't do anymore. Now I only do GBP USD and Euro USD. That's normal pair I trade, but like I was checking those stores, that was what bring those ones out. Okay, so that's how I lost this account. If not, this account would have been passed. So the first one was passed in 7 trading days. I can't always guarantee that I'm going to be passing profit this early. I think I just had a very good month. Maybe that's just a compensation for me losing the first account that I lost that way. My strategy just decided to compensate me by giving me a quick passing of challenge and all that. So we did this one in just 7 trading days, and the profit we're supposed to make is 1,200 on the 15k account, so we end up making 1,223. all right, so right there we don't have any drawdown. All right, so let's quickly look at trading overview. Looking at the trading overview, you can see that the win rate has drastically improved on this one. We got into 13 trades, all right, on this phase 1. Okay, and I had 53.85 win rate, all right, which is good. All right, if you're trading 1-to-1 risk to reward, is a little bit in profit. If you're 1-to-2 risk to reward, then you are in good profit. But me, I do 1-to-3 risk to reward, so I'm in a very good profit. So if I can have 50% win rate, all right, then I will always be in profit. All right, that's it. So total lot traded was 36.26 right here. My best trade was 467.61, and my worst trade was $180. Okay, just basically Euro USD and GBP USD. All right, and we paid some high amount of money on commission. The spread on, because the broker I used in the first account was 8 cap, why this one is the growth next or whatever they call it. All right, the second broker that FUNDEDNEXT offers. All right, so the difference between that is that the 8 cap is just for challenge phases. When you move to live funded account, is growth next you're going to be using. Okay, so you can decide to just use the growth next once and for all. But the difference there is that 8 cap have a little bit of tight spread. They have the same commission. 8 cap and the growth next have the same commission, but 8 cap have a little bit of tight spread. Let's say Euro USD, if you're having just one pip spread, then you're going to be having 2 pip spread on growth next. So if you're having 2, you're probably going to be having just 3. So I think the difference is just one pip different. All right, but the 8 cap in overall commission and commission and spread, 8 cap is better. But I use the 8 cap for the first one, but for this second one, I prefer this growth next because the charts, all right, correlate with trading view. All right, so if you are setting your stop loss, if your stop loss is giving you this particular amount on trading view, if you are using a Wanda, okay, then you're going to be having the same amount of stop loss on trading on your own MT4, same amount of stop loss, the same point of stop loss. Now what I mean is, if you have, let's say peradventure, your stop loss is 1.0715 like this, all right, right here, and you set your stop loss and you're using a Wanda, okay, if you go to your MT5 on that growth next, you're still going to be seeing the same thing to be your stop loss. But if you are using 8 cap, it's going to be different. That's just one thing I really like about this one. My stop loss is where my stop loss needs to be because I do my analysis on Wanda. But if you do your analysis on other broker, then you don't need this one. All right, but if you are used to Wanda like me, then you want to use the growth next because the difference between the spread is not that really very much. Okay, so let's quickly look at the analytics. Then on this account, we don't really have any drawdown. All right, you can see we moved in a parallel line for some time, then we started moving in profit even though we have a curve. All right, so you can never have just a very straight line. It's not possible. It's going to be up down up down up down type of thing, and that's what we had. All right, so but we were not in drawdown, we were not in negative on the account at any point. The pairs I traded, like I told you guys, just GBP USD and Euro USD, and the pair that did it for us on this phase one is GBP USD, having 53, and why this one is just having 46. All right, but the two pairs, I love the two pairs because sometimes when GBP is down, Euro USD will be up. When Euro USD is down, GBP USD is up. So we did very, very great on this phase two. Okay, I was able to make the 750, which is the target. The target is 750, which is 5% for phase two. We were able to push the amount to 844, which is good. And it didn't even take 5 trading days because I just decided to start opening micro lots just to complete the 5 trading days. Just 3 days and I was done with the phase 2. Let's look at trading overview. And right here you can see the win rate is a lot high this time. Okay, 88.89, which is good. All right, something I want to see. Total trades we got into was 9. Best trade for 455. Worst trade was 143. All my long position was successful, while on my short position I was able to lose probably 1 or 2 trades before, then the rest of them was successful. Okay, so these are my trades. Like I said before, I already passed on this day, okay, this particular day. So then I started opening micro lots, as you can see right here, for the rest of the 2 days. And on this day was Friday, so I had to wait Saturday and Sunday. Then on Monday I started opening micro lot to just finish the whole thing off for the 5 minimum trading days. So that's how I was able to be done. And if you look at the analytics here, there was no time I was in drawdown. It was all in profit. Okay, I can't always guarantee that something like this is going to happen, so please don't get it twisted. Most times we can have just straight up everything like this. It's not possible. All right, but I think I was just lucky. My strategy decided to just compensate me for the account that I lost. That's the reason why you don't have to give up. Even when any situation happen in trading, probably you lost an account due to one thing or this thing or that thing, you don't have to beat yourself too much. As long as you're a profitable trader, you're definitely always going to, bounce back. All right, so this is more like a drawdown for me. When I lost that account, it was like a drawdown with swing. Then at the end of the day, we were able to bounce back in just 10 trading days after. All right, that's the beauty of it. So GPUSD, Euro USD, like I said before, Euro USD outperformed GBP USD this time. All right, so that's one thing I really like. If both of them are doing the same thing, I probably won't like it, but because they are doing something different, so it makes me really like it. My new account has been provided for me already, and that took me around 24 hours because yesterday was the 5th day that I passed the second phase, and today, which is the 6th day, was the day that I signed the contract. Then as well, I got my account this same day today. So it's very fast. Right, within 24 hours you should be able to be done once you have passed your challenge. Okay, so guys, that's just it, guys. Now we are funded. Okay, so the way that I plan to approach this is that the first month I'm just going to trade to make somewhere around $500 to $1,000 or less. All right, just so that I can just get my 15% on the challenge and also get my refundable fee back. All right, then after I've done that, then we can move, because I don't just want to be trading then at the end of the day miss a payout cycle or whatever. So I just need to get the money out so that all the stress that I've been putting into this is actually worth it. All right, so that's just what I'm going to be doing. After 1 month, when we get our second payout, then definitely I'm going to be getting probably 100k account or 200k account, depending on how we perform. Then after that, I'm just going to be scaling up gradually till I finally get to that 2 million funded. That is actually my journey. One good thing about this for you as a trader watching this video is the fact that you can be part of the community. You can join us, and I also have a big announcement which I'm also going to be sharing with you guys on this video as well. All right, so the best thing you can do is to join the community. If you are not subscribed yet, subscribe to the channel. Okay, then all right, you can join the Telegram channel and also join the Instagram page, because every single trade that I get into, I always make short videos every single day on what trade I got to and why I got into those trades. All right, so you can also benefit from all this amazing stuff. And also again, guys, I'm going to be doing a free live session for 3 months. All right, the basics of that free live session is just going to be getting people who don't have capital. If you don't have money to pay for tuition, for program, course and all that, or probably you are a struggling trader and you don't want to pay for a mentor, but you want someone to just pass your challenge for you, or if you don't have the time, probably you're working and you don't have the time to go through the learning process and all that, what I plan on doing is I want to start a 3-month free live sessions. All right, this live session, we're just going to be trading together, and the goal for the live session is for us to pass a Prof-M challenge till we get a payout. All right, so my plan and my structures are about that is going to be shared very soon. All right, but for now I just want to give you guys like the hint to what we want to do. All right, so phase 1 is first month is going to be talking about risk management and all, then trading live together from day 1, and we're going to be trying as much as possible to pass phase 1. Then on phase 2 we're going to be spending the second month. All right, as you can see, guys, in the previous video I showed you I did all the 2 accounts in just 1 month. All right, but this is just a projection we have. Okay, so we don't know. All right, so I'm always very on the risk management and very conservative side. Okay, so 1 month is for phase 1, second month is for phase 2, while the third month is going to be for payout. All right, so for these 3 months that you're going to come, you just have to get your account, regardless of the account you want to get. It can be 5k, it can be 2k, or whatever, any Profem account you want to get. And you can also come with your life, direct account if that's what you want. All right, I just want to help people. I just want to build a community where professional traders can trade. I'm a scalper, so it makes it more easier for you to just trade and see very quick result. All right, so that's what I'm going to be launching very soon. All right, I'm making all the preparation for the launch date and all that, and you're also going to be getting more details about that. So that's the reason why you need to subscribe, and you need to use the link in the description box below that says Instagram profile. So you just follow me on Instagram, because most of this information is going to be shared on Instagram, on Telegram, and also on TikTok. To join the live session is free. All right, so just stay tuned. All right, and please guys, do me a favor, give this video a thumbs up if it's helpful. I'm going to be making videos every week now. All right, just to give you guys my progress. All right, just give you guys my progress with the Profem. So thank you for watching this video to the end. Thank you for being here. God bless you. Stay profitable, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye for now, guys.